Hey guys, this is the Prince of Macedon, doing a commentary video on the grassy flatlands. This is a Seleucid versus Pontus battle. I'm in command of the Seleucids, and my opponent is Romavitrix Hispanico, in command of Pontus. I'm the guest of this map, so my opponent set the rules. Let's look at my army first. On the front ranks, I have 6 units of Silver Shield Pikemen. That's my Grand Phalanx. Behind them, I have 6 units of archers. They're ready for combat. In my secondary rank, I have 4 units of Phalanx Pikemen. But then I have, finally, 2 squadrons of Greek cavalry. Let's look at the Pontic army of Romavitrix Hispanico. Looks like he has one squadron of chariot archers right here. They're taking shots at my archers right now. Just behind them, he has 1 squadron of Pontic light cavalry. Then he has right here his Eastern General Squadron, but his general's not there. Then he has 1, 2, 3... He has 5 squadrons of side chariots, and they're separated on both wings of his army. Here they are. They got those spikes protruding. Then he has 1 unit of peasants in the front here, trying to soak up my arrows, I suppose. Then he has 6 units of archers here, heavily upgraded. Then he has 5 units of the Phalanx Pikemen. Alright, so, I gotta cut a lot of this battle off, at least the first few minutes, just because we're just skirmishing here. You can see skirmishing with his Pontic light cavalry and chariot archers. But I'm gonna start recording this in a few more minutes, so that I can just show you the rest of the battle without the skirmishing. Okay, I'm back. It's been a few minutes now. The skirmishing part is over, or at least the initial skirmishing is over. What's going on here? Just some music's different. Oh, okay. In the back, I routed his Pontic light cavalry with my Greek cavalry squadron. Anyways, yes, my opponent is Romavitrix Hispanico. He used to be part of the 12th Fulminata clan, but for one reason or the other, he left the clan. I'm not sure why. I'm just going by what my PID says. So, my left flank of archers are pretty weakened from his skirmishing here. You can see all my dead bodies of archers, but they held their ground, so I'm proud of them. Okay, so he's coming forward with his archers right now, and his peasants. He tried to trick me into targeting his peasants, but I killed a few of his peasants, but I quickly changed targets as his archers got closer. Alright, there seems to be a thunderstorm going on right now. You can see in the back, you can see all these dead Pontic units here. That was from the initial skirmishing. Chariot archers, Pontic light cavalry, some Greek cavalry. Yeah, very nice. Okay. Now I'm starting to progress forward a little bit, or at least alter my formation. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of these chariot factions, just because it's all about skirmishing for like 5-10 minutes. It's pretty tedious. That's why I don't really enjoy fighting against chariot factions. Okay. He's separating his archers a little bit here now. I'm getting these guys on my flanks. They're gonna target me. My archers have a bit of a handicap now because I was exchanging missile fire with his chariot archers and his Pontic light cav. So my guys are close to being out of ammunition. At least my guys who were engaged in the initial skirmish, and their numbers are severely depleted. So not only is it raining water, it's also raining arrows from Pontus. And you can just see that, even though I cut off like the first 5 or so minutes, or the first 3 or 4 minutes, you can see that skirmishing against a chariot faction takes forever. So it's just really annoying. Anyways, because my opponent was in a clan, I think he should have known better, but he didn't say good luck, have fun when I said it. The only thing he said was WTF, because he thought I broke his precious CWB rules. because he saw all my pikes, but he didn't realize that they were different kinds of pikes. So, I'm not sure what my opponent's problem was. But saying good luck, have fun, it takes like 2 seconds to do that. And look at this, we still haven't engaged each other's infantry yet. Alright, now I'm just gonna come forward here, because I'm sick of the skirmishing. And my archers are tired. I'm gonna push forward here, I'm gonna scare these peasants out of no man's land. You can see some of his peasants getting nailed by his own archers. Alright, Pontic archers better run away. That's right. I'm gonna nail his archers with my Greek cavalry. Meanwhile, here comes his Eastern General squadron. You guys are too fast for him though. Okay. I'm running my archers forward so that they can get within the safety of my pikes. Here comes his side chariots. He hits my phalanx while my guys were in phalanx mode. But I switched back to phalanx mode pretty, in a reasonable amount of time. Now I have his side chariots bogged down in the front. And he's trying to engage my phalanx while they were in loose formation, but I quickly switched to tight formation. Here's my general on the far left, and here comes his side chariots going in for a hammer and anvil strike on my center pike units. Alright, I have a double layered pike formation going on my left. His chariots are wreaking havoc on my back line here. The side chariots in the back. If I could just run his side chariots amok, then that'll help a little bit. You can see him striking my loose formation pike bends from behind. Like, I should have been in tight formation, but it was too late. Like, when you see his troops coming, you can't switch back immediately, but if you do, then your guys will die if they're caught within transition between loose and tight. Alright, so he's smashing my pike formation right now with his chariots and his pikes. But I'm bringing up my secondary line. So you can see this big ruckus here, all these blue and silver flags. Here goes his chariots crashing right through. I ran one of his chariots amok back there, you can see. What's going on now? What's going on? My pikes are outflanking his pikes now on this side. What else is going on? You can see more of his chariots running amok. I finally routed his general. Look at that chariot just running right through my guys. And I killed his Eastern General. So let's see what that does to his army, if anything. Well, it didn't create a cascading effect, but I'm sure it helped a little bit. A lot of my pikes are out of formation now. Out of their phalanx formation. That's because they were bogged down. And now his guys are starting to panic now. Now there's a mass panic. He still has archers intact. But let's see how long he lasts without his phalanx formation, and without his chariots now. My opponent missed defeat, seeing his melee troops perish. Alright, so my opponent did admit defeat, but he also terminated the game, so I cannot show you the battle results. But luckily, I saved the screenshot. Let's see, basically, I killed 331 of his men, and I had 524 men remaining, and Roma Vitrix Hispanico, he killed 612 of my men, and he had 262 men remaining. So he killed more of my men, but I had a lot more men to begin with.